Hi, this is Elaine at the Pulaski County Public Library, and I want to talk to you about Gale Courses today. Gale Courses is one of the learning sections that we have that is free to you from the library. If you come to our website, which is pulaskicounty.lib.in.us, and you come to the Learning tab, come down here to Gale Courses, and it tells you here, welcome to Gale Courses, and it tells you how to do all of this. But I'm just going to walk you through it. So you can select any of the categories and search what they have there, or if there's something in particular that you're interested in, you can type it in the search box and see if they have it available up here. I'm just going to go to Computer Applications and Microsoft, and I'm going to come down here to Publisher. Now, May 13th was the last date. You have about 10 days or so to start the course after the start date, and then you won't be able to join until the next class, which will be in June. So you'll select your date, continue enrollment, and here it's going to ask you for your email address. And then you'll just select Create Account. From there, you will re-enter your email address, create a password, re-enter your password, and then fill in the information over here. It asks for your name, address, phone number, and then you will click Continue. After you click Continue, the next page is a verification page where it just verifies your phone number and address. Then you're going to enter in your library card number. All right, once you've registered, then you can come down here and do Enter My Classroom. And from there, you'll want to go into orientation, and it tells you a little bit about the class, how to get started, gives you a course description, your course requirements, what kind of browser or things like that you need. Then the course mechanics, and it tells you about how they'll go through the lessons and things. And they have questions here and the reminders. You can write to the course administrator and ask any questions that you have. There is a discussion area that we'll get into here in a second. So then you get into the next section is your syllabus, and it tells you what classes are coming up and a little bit about those classes. And then it tells you about your instructor. Then you click on My Classroom. Now you can bypass all of that if you wanted to. Okay, so we're going to enter the classroom. And you'll see that it gives you your learning path. There's Getting Started. There's a pre-test. You have the option of taking that if you want. You don't have to. They do that so that you can see how much you actually know about the course prior to taking it. And then you can always go back and see how much you learned at the end. Then it goes through each lesson. You can see that they are up through Lesson 3. Lesson 4 will be released on May 22nd there. And there are 12 lessons and then a final exam. You have 6 weeks to complete the courses. They actually give you 8 weeks to complete everything, take your final. And it's about 24 hours for the classes. You can always come up here and on these 3 little dashes over here, there is a discussion area. And for each lesson, there are discussions. So if you want to see, ask a question or see what somebody else has done, you can just come in here. You can write your post. And then there are the questions down here. And you can see if somebody has replied to the question. And some people just make comments in there. So again, you can go back there up to here and go back to your learning path. And you can just go ahead and go into the first course. You do need to take the first 2 classes within 13 days of the start of the class. So if the class started on May 13th, you need to have those first 2 courses taken within 13 days. Otherwise, they will drop you from the class. You do have the option of signing up for that class again in the future, so they don't block you from that. And you can take as many courses as you think that you can handle in a 6 weeks period. Okay, at the end of each lesson, there is a quiz, and like I said, at the end of the class, the course, there is a final exam. If you have any questions on this, you can always call us at the library. You can email us, or you can ask us on Facebook. I hope you take advantage of this. It's an awesome thing that we have here, and like I said, it is free to take. So happy learning, and this is just another way that our library is at home with you.